without a spark, leaves you in the dark, gripping at my heart. Searching for the surface, starting to get nervous. Echoes in the desert, no one hear you crying. Howling at the moon, but my throat is getting dry. Desire at the wheel takes a turn for desperation. It feeds my motivation. Ooh, I'm waiting for your touch. Ooh, I'm waiting for your touch. Haunted by your glow, traces of your skin, voices breaking in. Where have you been? Got it all in a moment. Ooh, no echoes in the desert, no one near you crying. Howling at the moon, my throat is getting dry. Desire at the wheel takes a turn for desperation. It feeds my motivation. Ooh, I'm waiting for you. Ooh, I'm waiting for you. Back to where we started. Ooh, yeah, know where we started. Ooh, I'm waiting for you.
All right, FC, welcome to our 2023 dance competition. Come on, guys, you can do better than that. Let me hear you make some noise, FC. There we go. Man, it is good to see everyone after 3 years. It is good to be back here, and I hope you guys are ready to see some amazing dancers today. But before we do that, I just want to introduce our other host for tonight, the one and only, the incredible Brenda Banks. There she is. What's up, Brenda?
Did I just rip my dress? I can't walk in this thing. Oh my God.
But you look amazing.
It's good? It's good? Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Brenda. How are we doing tonight? Make some noise. Make some noise. For this dress, honestly, not me. How you doing? No, you're so excited to be here. Is that what you said?
Oh yeah, I am so hyped up to see what we got here. After all this time being back on stage, it just feels amazing.
Yeah. Well, we had lovely around 22 applicants, I think. We cut it down to the best of the best, and I hope you all enjoy what we have tonight. So before we get to those performers, though, we should introduce our judges. Shouldn't we do that?
Absolutely. Wouldn't be much of a competition without judges, right?
Absolutely. So, first off, you may have seen him around. He's done many dance comps over the years. He's lovely, he's sassy, he likes to strut in heels like I do. Everybody, give it up for Tobias.
For our next judge, you just saw them perform on stage, and they are the second place winner from our FC 2020 competition. Give it up for Fluke!
And for our final judge, I didn't tell her I was going to introduce her this way, I'm going to embarrass her a little bit. Our special secret celebrity judge from the Boulay Brothers Dragula. Give it up for the one and only Astrid Aurelia. You're lovely, baby. All right. So, should we just get to it?
Absolutely. So we got our judges in place. So let's get started with our first act. For our first act, we actually have a duo for you guys. I heard that Princess Reese is well rested and ready to perform after her most recent vacation.
Right, of course.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
It's okay. And Softy is from another realm, and dancing is very new to them, so be kind. So, everybody, give a warm round of applause to Princess Soft Party.
change of blood. You see that high schooler over there getting pushed around? This looks like a job for cool patrol. Hey kid, yo, you're getting picked on in school. The other boys, they say you're just ain't cool. Well, that's bullshit. Yeah, they're gonna teach you the rules. Cause they ain't gonna follow you. No, we are a bad boy. Tough side of town, we are the cool patrol. We'll turn your life around. So fully harsh, there is a done wrong now. We're gonna show you how. Listen, yo, now you put your hands in the air and you jump off the ground. And then you take that funky butt and you shake it all around. Lightly jogging, listen and crank it up to a prance. This is the Cool Patrol dance. So put your hands in your pockets and take a right back out. Then spin around in a circle and make an animal sound. Gliding to the sprinkler like you're gonna water the plants. This is the Cool Patrol dance. You get all that, kid? Hell yeah! Mums, bullies better watch their rap. Sending all those shits a message. There's a new king in class, and they see him, they're gonna freak out and piss their pants. They are the punches, because you put your hands in the air and then stick out your rear end, and then you wiggle it real hard and you hug your closest friend, and then you wildly remove your clothes and tear away pants. This is the Cool Patrol dance. So rub the peanut butter on your foot or head to your feet, and cover up your nudity with different cheeses and meats, and slap a camel because this could be your only chance. This is the Cool Patrol dance. Cool break. All right, let's kick it. Your training is complete. Now go show the f***ers who's boss. Okay. Hey guys, listen up. You put your hands in. Oh God. Oh, he might actually be dead.
Give it up for Princess Soft Party, everyone. Oh my God, you two are so cute. You are already winners in my heart.
So cute.
But let's see what our judges have to say.
Test. Can you hear me? Hello? Oh my goodness, that was a great group routine, you two. That was amazing seeing both of you, just how in sync everything was. And I've done group routines in the past, and it takes a lot of work to sync everything up like that. So it was great to see, like, the entire choreography was choreographed, and it's just great to see like that. So you guys did a great job. Yeah, thanks for coming on the stage and dancing.
Have any critique at all?
Thank you, judges. Thank you. And thank you, Princess Soft Party, for that. That was amazing.
And just a little reminder, if you guys see something that's impressive or you can't do, make as much noise as possible. Make them feel loved, please. Can I get a test applause right now? Yeah. Excellent.
Brenda, we got just one quick note. If you're standing or you're sitting in the hallways or in the back, please make sure you find a seat, health and safety issues, so just make sure you're not blocking any of the hallways or that corner in the back. We got plenty of space on the side, so we got chairs for all of y'all.
So, hey, Na, I have a fun fact for you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so did you know they recently ran a poll on the most attractive cartoon characters, and Lightning McQueen ranked 4th?
Are you sure all those votes didn't come from you, Brenda?
Well, the poll was anonymous, so I guess we'll never know.
Well, anyways, rev up your engines, everyone, and put your hands together for ignition!
Welcome to the internet. Have a look around. Anything that brain of yours can think of can be found. We've got mountains of content, some better, some worse. If none of it's of interest to you, you'd be the first. Welcome to the internet, come and take a seat. Would you like to see the news or any famous women's feet? There's no need to panic, this isn't a test. Just nod or shake your head and we'll do the rest. Welcome to the internet, what would you prefer? Would you like to fight for civil rights or tweet a racial slur? Be happy, be horny, be bursting with rage. We got a million different ways to engage.
Mom, get off the phone! Ooh, yeah. You might been hurt, babe. That ain't no lie. Seen them all come and go. Remember you told me that it made you believe in no man, no cry. Maybe that's why everything I do never seems enough for you. You don't wanna lose it again, but I'm not like them. Baby, when you finally get to love somebody, guess what? It's gonna be me.
All right, everyone, give it up one more time for Ignition.
Judges, do you have any constructive feedback for our performer?
Hi, Ignition. Make some noise for Ignition again, everybody. You look so adorable, and that was really fun, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I really liked how you, it was such a fun narrative, right, where you had two very, very different styles of music and you adjusted your movements accordingly, and it was cool to see that sort of narrative arc and you were able to tell a story through that. So you did a fantastic job with that. My one piece would be, I wish that there were moments where I felt like you stopped engaging with the audience a little bit, like where you could have, certain movements could have been focused. Like just remember where you're performing to. Like remember where your audience is. Remember when you do an action or perform a movement, make sure that it's delivered to us and not to, the other side of the room. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. But other than that, really fantastic. I loved it so much. Thank you.
Give it up one more time for Ignition, everyone.
Ignition, great job. So hey, I don't know if everybody knows this, but you're from South America, aren't you?
Absolutely, born and raised.
Awesome. Well, have you ever been to Brazil before? Like,
Oh yeah, no.
do I hear Brazil?
Brazil mentioned.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love everything. As the culture, the food, especially in Rio de Janeiro.
Oh yeah, Rio de Janeiro. I love that.
And with that horrible pun, let us introduce our next dancer, Rio. it up for Rio, everyone!
Judges, what did you think? What would you like to see more of? Tell us.
Certainly. So Rio, it is definitely a pleasure seeing you dancing up here. I know you are definitely an old school dancer, and it's always a treat seeing you come up here and do your thing. Also, very good choice on the song, because for anyone who's been around for a while, you might have known the Canadian TV series The Raccoons, and this is the theme song from that. It's a banger of a track. Now, I also love how you really embrace the music. Squirrel moment, sorry. But yes, I loved how you really felt the music. You really have nice musicality and moving around to it. If there was a little thing, I would probably use you were facing the stage, well, facing us a lot. Don't be afraid to turn around and show your backside. That's perfectly fine.
That seems like the opposite advice that was just given.
I know, but
Are we,
you know.
Are we contradicting each other?
Yes.
Fair enough.
But overall, always a pleasure seeing you around. Thanks you so much, Rio.
That's right, give it up one more time for Rio, everyone! Thank you.
Great job, Rio. So, nah, I don't know if you knew this or if most people know this, honestly. The Backstreet Boys never broke up.
No, I had no idea. What are you talking about?
No, they still make music. It's crazy. Like, they're like the Backstreet Men at this point. Like, what are they doing?
Oh no, they're fully grown. They're fully
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
They're past
Like,
puberty.
stop being weird. But, believe it or not, we have a founding member of the Backstreet Boys here with us today. Yeah, everybody, put your hands together for Bark Street Boy.
Boy.
All right, judges, what did you think?
Hello. Oh my goodness, that was nice and sassy, and I love seeing that. Great job. Yeah, I think when it comes to sassiness, I mean, it's my style. I like being, I guess, clean and sassy, and I wanted to see more of that. So when it comes to like your extensions, I want to see, full extensions, and I want to maybe see a clear indication of like the steps. If you're doing you were in band or musicals, so you understand that we run in 4/4, right? So you want to make sure you hit each move on the correct counts. So, but other than that, nice and sassy, and I love seeing that. Great job.
Give it up one more time, everyone, for the Bark Street Boy.
Is this thing on? Yes. So, no, curious question. Have you ever been to a farm before?
Yeah, that's where I met you, remember?
Chinchillas don't even exist on farms. That makes no sense.
Wait, I thought you were a rabbit. Okay, well, could have fooled me. Anyways, if any of you have ever been to a farm, you've probably seen our next contestant. Give it up for Silo!
It doesn't matter if you love him or capital H-I-M. Just put your paws up, 'cause you were born this way, baby. My mama told me when I was young, we're all superstars. She rolled my hair, put my lipstick on, in a glass of purple wine. There's nothing wrong with loving who you are, she said, 'cause it made you perfect, babe. So hold your head up, girl, and you'll go far. Listen to me when I say, baby, you were born this way. Lesbian, transgender life, I'm on the right track, baby. I was born to survive. No matter black, white, or beige, your love or Orient made. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born to be brave.
Give it up, everyone, for Silo! Anyone that plays Lady Gaga is a winner in my heart, but let's see what the judges have to say.
Hi, Silo. You did incredible. That was so much fun. I love how you told the story with your actions, and it was so pinpointed and practiced, and there was just such a high level of skill going on there. So, feel very proud of yourself. That was amazing, 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 amazing. The only thing that I would say, I think it's cute that you sat at the very end, but I think you could have stuck a stronger pose for the end of your performance, and that's it. Other than that, it was amazing. Yeah.
Give it up one more time for Silo, everyone!
Great job, baby. Great job. Get some water. Get some water. What do you want?
Go get hydrated.
No. I got pooped. I don't know if I can deal with this.
Oh, I'm sure you'll survive.
I'll survive. You're right. So, no, I have a question of you. It's very serious. When I die, will you bury me in the prettiest casket in the nicest graveyard possible?
Why would I do that?
Why not?
I mean, you bathe in dust. Wouldn't it be proper to just turn you to dust?
You're so rude to me, I swear to God. Anyway, maybe the next form will be nicer to me in the afterlife. Everybody, give it up for Bone Grave.
그래 너 생판처 만난 너 왜 널 쳐다보는 거냐고 궁금했어 설렜어 낯설어서 침착하게 서로 살살 알아보겠나 오빠 차 핸들 살살 돌려보겠나 모르는 게 아니야 객관식은 첫눈에 찍는 게 답이야 뜨거운 파이어 너의 맘 사람 새로운 사람 너무 설레어서 어지러워요 만남 새로운 만남 너무 설레어서 미치겠어 낯선 여자애랑 낯선 향기애랑 Yes I want some good things 낯선 여자애랑 낯선 향기애랑 Yes I want some good things Your face, your face, your face, your face, your face, your face 원래 이런 사람이냐고 아니 옷이다 이거 봐봐 눈을 맞춰야 눈이 맞아 지금 작업하는 거냐고 솔직히 yes 그래 yes oh yes 합의들이 살살 맞춰볼까나 말하지 않아도 알아맞혀볼까나 알면 병이야 어서 나를 다 너의 멘트병이야 니는 뻥이야 너의 맘 나의 맘
Give it up, everyone, for Bonegrave! Thank you so much for that performance. That was really spooky.
Super spooky. I'll be able to sleep tonight. Oh my gosh. I'm terrified. Judges, what did you think? Are you terrified too?
Well, for me, I love spooky, so a big dancing skeleton dragon is just the best. And one who has very impressive footwork, I might add. You got really fast feet, your hits were like really sharp. Definitely enjoyed that a lot. I'm having another squirrel moment.
Does she need some milk? That works too, sure.
Yeah.
No opinion. Anyway.
But either way, for things you can improve on, I think there were some hits you probably could have hit a little harder or accentuate your moves so it's not as tight, it would be more spread out. But other than that, that was fast, frantic, and I really enjoyed it. Great job.
Give it up one more time for Bonegrave, everyone! Oh, Brenda, for our next act, did you know we have a bit of a celebrity with us?
I had no idea. Who?
Oh yeah, well, our next performer was actually in the last season of Canada's Got Talent. But it wasn't for dancing that time, so let's see if they can blow our minds with their moves as well. All the way from Vancouver, Canada, please give it up for Cassidy Sivet!
Krówie,
looks like Canada does have talent. Wow.
You should know.
Canada-
Judges.
Yes, absolutely. Canada does have talent. Great job, Cassidy. Yeah, I love those hits. That song is so interesting. Like, you can do so many things to that song. So it's a great choice. Yeah, I think as far as critique goes, when it comes to hitting some of those pops, I just want to see some bigger pops. I saw that you doing some hip work. I want to see some bigger hips. I want to see some bigger chest pops. Other than that, great routine. Great job.
Put your hands together one more time for Cassidy, everyone. Thank you so much for that performance. Well, Brenda, you know, one of the things I love about this is just seeing the variety of dancing styles that we have, the variety in fursuits, just so many different performances. Like, for example, earlier we saw Fluke up on stage, right? That was pretty awesome. And, you know, to mix things up a little bit, up next, we have Definitely Not Fluke.
She was dancing, she was smiling, roses burning on cheeks. In a quiet kind of litany, she seconds on the feet. She'd go into the arms of disgrace and then rebel. She's fallen to her knees, but she couldn't ever tell. And then she asked me how we got here. I told her I know. And if you keep on asking, I'll just keep saying so. This isn't what I wanted, it isn't what you need. Let them keep on talking, just calm yourself and be. Don't you take it anyway. Don't you take it anyway. You know this love is very tight, and I know you feel it anyway.
Make some noise, everyone, for Not Fluke. You literally danced your paws off there, buddy. You all right?
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Who? Hello, Not Fluke. It's nice to meet you. I like your crown. Is that a cardboard crown? That is beautiful. Yeah, okay. It's not my turn to talk, but I just wanted to say, yeah, okay. I see you, Not Fluke.
Hello, Not Fluke. You look beautiful. I love the cardboard crown. I don't know where you got that idea, but it's wonderful. Yeah, so I think the lines and the shapes you're able to create with your body are so dynamic and interesting and exciting to watch. You did an amazing job. I loved the way that you utilized the space of the stage and the space of the performance area. Like, you really, really understood your body and your movement and your placement in that way. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. I think, obviously, wardrobe malfunctions happen, and the fact that you kept going, and the fact that your sock was a paw sock underneath was honestly, like, I found myself asking whether it was purposeful or not. No, that's when you say it was purposeful. Yeah. It was totally purposeful, you meant for it to happen. Amazing work, and honestly, I don't really have a lot of notes. I thought it was great.
Give it up one more time, everyone, for Not Fluke.
Great job, baby.
Thank you so much for that. Yeah, that's all part of the act. All just, it's all scripted. It's all scripted. So, for our next performer, we have someone who's never been at a dance comp before. We got a first timer. And they asked us to dedicate their performance to anxiety because, like many people, they have a lot of it. Brenda, do you ever feel anxiety?
Yeah, every time you try to dance.
Okay. We're not talking about that.
Yeah, have you ever even entered a dance comp before?
Yeah, we don't talk about can friends.
Sorry. If you say so.
Anyways, give it up for our next performer, Hover!
I'll be over here having the worst time of my life. Drinking a beer, kiss a boy that I don't even like. How can you dance to this song when it's making me cry? The worst time of my life. Room starts calling people in the kitchen, but I do not fucking know. I'm here wishing everything's so different and I didn't wanna go. Yeah, I lied, but I tried. So give it a shot, maybe I'm better off just kicking it out. Anxiety is my boyfriend, walks right in and holds my hand. Kinda makes me wanna fucking die, I don't know how to pretend, how do people do again? Maybe I'm the one who's in denial. I'll be over here having the worst time of my life. Drinking a beer, kiss a boy that I don't even like. How can you dance to this song when it's making me cry? The worst time of my life. Girls in the bathroom getting too attached to boys that they don't know. And boys in the background trying to get attached to girls out of their zone. And this one thinks he's got me love drunk, but I'm not even bothered going find another cause you're gonna leave alone. Anxiety is my boyfriend, walks right in and holds my hand. Kinda makes me wanna fucking die, I don't know how to pretend, how do people do again? Maybe I'm the one who's in denial.
Everyone, let me hear you make some noise for Hover! You did fantastic. Judges, what do we think about Hover's first time at a dance comp?
Well, first off, Hover, congrats on making it through your first dance routine on a dance comp. I definitely know the feeling before because FC 2012 was my very first one, and I can definitely tell you that anxiety has definitely plagued me here and there a lot, so I do appreciate you also dedicating to combating this. It takes a lot of guts to do this, so big applause for that. Yeah. You definitely brought a lot of sass. I love the energy. I loved your angry stomps. If there was a little critique, definitely something that you're definitely gonna learn throughout doing this is pace yourself. Because you have all this energy, you're going, and they get near the end, and oh my gosh, you're dying. But that's something you can definitely work on. But overall, welcome to the dancer family. We definitely are very happy to have
Make some noise one more time, everyone, for Hover! That was amazing, buddy. Thank you so much for coming up on stage and giving it your all. That was a first-timer. For our next act, we have a veteran of dance comps in general, right, Brenda?
Oh yeah, he's been around for a while. I've been singing dance for 10 years. He's done so many performances, worn a few different suits, and he's honestly one of my personal favorites.
Oh, absolutely. He was one of the first people I ever saw dance, and I am so happy to welcome him on stage here at FC. Everyone, please put your hands together for Ronnie!
그때 난 널 생각하지 in my mind. Oh baby, every time I think of you, 나 안정이 되고 있어. Good oh baby baby. Oh yeah, 갖고 싶은 건 없어. Baby I'm a boss, I won't waste time no more. 나 너랑 나 단둘이 지금이라도 날아가고 싶어. You ain't gotta worry about 너무 걱정하지 마, baby. 우리 둘을 지켜 Settle down It's forever now 대충 일어나 잠시만이라도
잠시만이라도 Why don't we 제정신이 아닐 때가 가끔씩 다 잊은 걸 던져버린 후도 알고 두는 각 속에서부터 감동하는 밤들 매일 너가 이야기해주는 말 같아 우리 둘을 지켜 Settle down It's forever now 대충 일어나 잠시만이라도 Why don't we
Everyone, what a pleasure to have you back on stage, buddy. That was amazing. Judges.
Is it my turn? It's my turn, isn't it? Ronnie! Oh my goodness, Ronnie. I'm judging you on stage. Oh wow. The day has finally come. So Ronnie, I love seeing this. You are a very hard hitter when it comes to moves. Just pop, pop, pop. I love seeing that. I see you leaning into the hips. You're using some sass. I love that. Yeah. If we could have more of that, it's always good. Always, I'm always a fan of the hips. I think when it comes to if you want to lean into doing more hips, more sass, I guess I want to see more maybe body movement. Maybe use your chest a little bit. Maybe a little bit of body rolls. But yeah, I think I can. There's so much to say, but overall I'm very happy with this routine and. It was very energetic. It was great to see. Thanks, Ronnie.
Thank you so much, Ronnie. Make some noise one more time, everyone, for that amazing performance.
Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
So Brenda, before we get to our next contestant, I had a question for you.
What is it?
Can you give me your best ooh-woo?
I will absolutely not do that.
Well, that's all right, because we have something better. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for the one and only Awa!
This time around's no different. I've played with chance like you. I love to turn and fade, but no, I didn't have a clue that I would love. I can't dance to you, I don't have the same moves as
Awa, everyone. That was awesome, buddy.
Thank you, Awa. That was so much fun. So yeah, that was really great. I absolutely love your energy. Like you seem like you're on stage and just having a great time, and that's like the most important part about all of it. My biggest thing for you is I think that like you love that side of the stage. You love stage right, and that's great. It's a great spot to be. But I definitely think you should think about your placement on the stage a little bit more. Like be up front center for us. Show us who you are. Show us where you are, and maybe even go to the other side if you feel like it. Oh, that is totally okay. I understand. But that's my only critique. So thank you, love.
Give it up one more time for Awa, everyone.
Great job, everybody.
Fantastic. So our next contestant, I believe, has been dancing for some 3 years now, which sounds to me like they started dancing around the beginning of the pandemic, right?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So what did you do during the pandemic, Brenda?
People did things during the pandemic.
All right, so you're lazy. Got it. Without further ado, give it up for our next contestant, Neff!
Hey, look at that boy, he lit. He wildin' with your mammy in Miami or Island. Sippin' brandy, getting sandy, I'm smiling. South Miami, hootenanny. Look at that boy, he lit. He wildin' with your mammy in Miami or Island. Sippin' brandy, getting sandy, I'm smiling. South Miami, hootenanny. Got the fanny, she deserve a Grammy. Looking for a mom like I'm Lil Orphan Annie. Or Bambi, I'm coming for your family. I don't want you, cause that Flash Stanley. I guess you from the wrong part of Florida. My whip, my cash, my all foreigners. I'm pulling up, sitting here ignoring yo. She at church and she say I'm going up. Snakes in the grass ain't slick, I'm mowing up. Kill them and a beat, color going on. Everything be going up, I'm winning just for showing up. Gravy train, yeah, I got the secret formula, baby. Ooh, Jesus Murphy. Damn, why'd I have to snap? Why'd your mama just give my face a pimp slap?
C544, I'm a hump on a bump, taking jail up a hill, baby tryna get a meal. Mary had a little lamb, I really do not feel what's calling me the muffin man, I surely let them off the top. Wasn't tall, muffin cars, I don't wanna stop. Not another lot with this baby every floor. Flexing all these rappers, I just let it Snapchat. Still had a hard work behind my desktop. Whoa, baddie, what you praying up to me? Whoa, gotta give it when you're on your knees. Oh no, sick and tired of doing shit for free, yo, bro. No voice, close as a gotcha. Don't you like that when you diamonds look like respect? I'm a little cause you says it what and scratch. A little henny like the cost and defect. Baby, no money to this money, let me put that. Big bag, price tag, go back, okay, don't brag. Get red flag, no way. Big bag, price tag, go back, okay, let's get back. Red flag, no way. Feel like 100 school. Turn up with school. Baby gonna school. She funny with it, cool.
Make some noise for Neff, everyone! Thank you so much for that performance, Neff. That was amazing. Let's see what our judges have to say about that.
Very nicely done, Neff. You had a lot of really nice hits to the beat, and I really liked how you kind of changed up the speed as well. Sometimes you were fast, sometimes you kind of slowed down, and then sped back up. I really enjoyed that. I think some moves make it a little bit repetitive, but just add a little more variety to your moves, but that was really, really nice.
Give it up one more time for Neff, everyone!
Thanks so much, Neff. You're awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's okay. It's a lot, I understand. So, I had a curious question. Have you played any of the new Pokemon games, Scarlet and Violet?
Wait, there's a new Pokemon game out?
Yeah, you didn't know? Audience, make some noise if you played the new Pokemon games. Come on. Of course you did, you furries. So, little known fact, the next performer actually inspired the name of the new games. Everybody, I want you to give a warm, rootin' tootin' welcome to Scarlet.
Take it slow, but it's not typical. His heart was a stone, but then his hands were on. I turned him to gold and it took him hard. Well, I'll be a daydream, I'll be your favorite things. We could be beautiful, get drunk on the good life. I'll take you to paradise. Say you'll never let me go. Deep in my bones, I can feel you. Take me back to a time only we knew how to wait. We could waste a night with an old film, smoke a little weed on the couch in the back room. How to wait. Say you'll never let me go.
Make some noise for Scarlett, everyone. That was fantastic. I love watching you dance. Judges, what do we think about this one?
Scarlett, that was amazing. That was really fun to watch. Great job. Yeah, you did a really great job with telling stories with your dance moves, and I could definitely tell that you had listened to the song a lot and like listened to the words and what the words had to say, and you were kind of telling a story with the words, and I love seeing that. I think when it comes to critique, I would love to see more of maybe moving around the stage more, and maybe I don't know, involving the audience, using bigger movements. But other than that, I recognize that you're wanting to tell stories with your dance moves, and that is a great place to like a great foundation for your dancing. So great job.
Make some noise one more time for Scarlett, everyone.
Great job, Scarlett. You did so good.
That was fantastic. I love seeing you in the floor words, and I love seeing you today as well. That was great. So for our next dancer, we have someone that you might have seen perform previously under the name Tada Town. But today they are very excited to perform with a new suit, a brand new suit. Mm-hmm. From a Los Angeles cool dude to a sparkle dog dweeb, please give it up for Snap, everyone!
Hi, my name is Emily Elizabeth, and this is Snap, my big green dog.
Music make you lose control. Music make you lose control.
And you wished on a dragon's scale, and that's what started dragon tales. Around the room the dragons flew, but in the end Max knew what to do. The kind of bats of the dragon friends, now the adventures never end.
I got a cute face, chubby waist, thick legs in shape, mouth shaking both ways, make you do a double take. Like a showstopper, flow popper, head knocker, beat scholar, tail dropper, do my thing, motherfucker.
Dragon tales, it's almost time for dragon tales. Come along, take my hand, let's all go to dragon land.
Everybody hit 'em. Get your best cause misdemeanor said so.
Dragon tales, it's almost time for dragon tales. Come along, take my hand, let's all go to dragon land. Dragon tales, it's almost time for dragon tales. Come along, take my hand, let's all go to dragon land.
Let's go now. Let's go now. Woo! Let's go.
Make some noise for Snap, everyone! Love the new suit, buddy. Absolutely gorgeous. But let's see what the judges have to say about your dance moves.
Snap, it was so much fun. I was just ear to ear smiling and laughing the entire time. You're adorable. It was fantastic. I think the word that was popping into my head the whole time, which, and I say this lovingly, is completely unhinged. It was completely unhinged in the best way. It was really fun. I can't say I knew what was going on, but as a full-blown scaly, I am down for anything to do with drag race, so you might be like, you might be winning me over a little bit. But I think the biggest thing for me that I was thinking about is you have these crazy transitions between different styles of music that's happening, and I think you could have, with your movements and with your dancing, made those transitions even more dramatic. I saw you switching into like different styles for different the different sounds, but I think you could have gone even further with that.
Thank you, judges, and thank you, Snap. Give it up one more time for Snap, guys. That was awesome. Love seeing you perform, buddy. All right. So, Brenda, it's been fantastic hosting this dance comp with you, but I hear that we're getting replaced as hosts for this one. Yeah, in fact, we are getting a ghost host up on stage. Everyone, please give it up for Sharon!
I didn't consent to this.
Foolish mortals, to the haunted mansion. I am your host, your ghost host. Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone. There's no turning back now. The carriage that will carry you into the moldering sanctum of the spirit world will accommodate you and one or two loved ones. Kindly watch your step as you board. Oh yes, and no flash pictures. Please.
All right, make some noise for our ghost host, Sharon, everyone. I love all these spooky suits we're seeing on stage today. Love it.
You thought you could take our throne so easily? I don't think so. Oh wait, I love that. Good job. Judges, what do you think?
I love it that I keep getting these spooky, scary characters. This is perfect. As I say, wearing my American Werewolf in London shirt. Okay, so I really, really enjoyed that. Big props to really being in character for essentially doing the spiel to the Haunted Mansion, which props to that. I also love how you essentially faked the whole audience out and thinking it's over, and then you just gave us a really creepy afterward part. Really appreciate that. I would say probably amp up the energy a little bit because it felt like you're kind of petering just a little, but other than that, really atmospheric, really spooky. Thank you so much.
Give it up one more time for Sharon, everyone. Thank you so much. That was fantastic.
All right. So for our next performer, so I don't know if any of you know this. I'm actually the one who runs the whole show. I put this together. Hello.
Give it up for Brenda, guys.
Thank you. However, in that fact, I sometimes take on more than I can chew. And when I was writing out the finalist list, I misspelled our next performer's name, and I'm so sorry because they are so much better than that and deserve the world. So.
Yeah, everyone, do not give it up for Jai. Give it up for Jay.
Subject selected. Transported back in time 10 years. Generating Furry dance competition sequence of the period. Complete.
Rack City chick, rack city chick. 10, 20s and the 50s chick. 100 deep, VIP, no guest list. TT Raw, you don't know who you with. Like my other chick, hugging on my other chick. Hugging all night, we ain't sell a bit. Tap too dope, I ain't selling it. Rock fresher than peppermint. If you catch me at the border, I don't get it. If you told me a good time. It's always a good time. We no matter what, got money on my side.
Welcome back to the year 2023.
Make some noise for Jay, everyone. Man, I knew when I saw you dance at the showcase yesterday that this was gonna be good, and you did not disappoint. Judges, what do we think about it?
That was, wow, I feel like that was really emotional because it kind of like walked through the history of like all the different dance comps that you've done through the years, and it's just kind of all a blur, and it's just really crazy to see how you acted all that out and danced it out, and that was really good to see. Jay, when it comes to precision, I would love to see more of it. I know that when I'm dancing, when I'm preparing to, when I'm practicing my dance for the dance comp, there's blocking and then there is dancing all out. And I think when you're dancing, I want to see you, or you need to dance full out more, and it'll really help with your precision, and also looking in the mirror and seeing that you're hitting harder and harder. But it was a great dance routine, and I loved watching it. Thank you.
Make some noise one more time, everyone, for Jay! That was awesome.
So, no, I just have a curious question. I have so many questions for you, it's ridiculous. What is the craziest furry name you've ever heard in your life?
I don't know, probably something kind of dumb like Brenda.
That is not what I meant, and you know it. No, really, give me a real answer.
Ben?
Don't do this to me. Anyway, I was going to say, I've heard some really ridiculous names like Angel, Poppy, Princess, Paws, Squire the Third. I don't know, you've met some weird furry names, right? Give me a round of applause. You have some weird friends with weird names. We love them. It's okay.
I see all you first name, last name people out there, and we love you.
So I wanted to say, I do appreciate somebody who keeps it simple and concise. Somebody's got to. So I want you to all give a wonderful round of applause for the one and only Otter.
To try, I just wanna take you on. Throw your hands up in the sky. Let's set this party on fire. Players, put your hands up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 21 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out! Pop up, it's showtime. Showtime. Guess who's back again? Oh, they don't know countdown. I bet they know as soon as we walk in. Shut up, I'm wearing Cuban links. Designer mix. Inglewood's finest shoes. Don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. Know the different color red, the blue. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls I'm funny and they're waking up. Keep up. Are you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault they own you. Keep up. Players on there. Come on, put your fingers to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 21 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out! Second verse for the hustlers, gangsters, bad bitches in your real bands. I cannot preach. I gotta show them how I can get it in. First, take your sip, do your dip, spend your money like money ain't shit. Ooh, way too fresh. Got to blame it on Jesus. Hashtag damn.
All right. Make some noise, everyone, for that fantastic performance.
Also, just want to make one correction. We announced you wrong. I'm so sorry. So, what did they want to be announced as?
We called him Otter.
But what was the correct one?
He's got a last name.
You wanted Otter something. If you know, you know. Is that all right? Sorry about that. Please forgive me for the.
Sorry about that, Otter.
It's okay, baby G.
Baby, yeah, sure. I'll take it. Anyway, judges, opinions, thoughts.
Hello. That was so fun. I think like I'm just picturing you like putting this performance together and going, you know what I'm gonna do to open this? Let's just start off with a somersault. There's something about it that's very powerful, and it sucked me right in, and I was immediately engaged. So smart decision. Also very funny. I can tell you have so many ideas, and you have so many ideas, and you just want to get them all out there, and I think that's awesome. For me personally, there's things in the song that I feel like you could have like make it and really like dig into that bass line with your movements and like have those sections kind of separated a little bit more. But that's my thoughts. You did an amazing job.
Make some noise one more time, everyone. Every time I see them, I think to myself, how could they get any better? Well, they somehow did it, because now there's two of them. Please welcome on stage, Kip. everyone one more time for It's Kip. That was so much fun to watch, guys.
Great job.
Judges, what do we think about our last act of the night?
Well, that was one way to end the show. That was big, brassy, showbiz. Loved both of your movements. You had an excellent synchronicity. You were synchronized very well. Words, sometimes they cannot come out of your mouth. But yeah, you're synchronous. Yeah, I should not say that word. But you worked very well together, and you also had very good moments where you were also able to show yourself off on your own. You played off each other very well. I can see the cloning experiment worked pretty darn well, except you have green eyes instead of yellow, so I think there's an imposter among us. Okay,
We
so
are not doing Amogus anymore. It's 2023. Let it go.
no. Have you seen Glass Onion? I'll take that as a no.
I need to still. Don't read me.
You're out of the loop, Brenda. Oh my god.
What did you say about me?
Nothing. I love you.
Love you too.
All right. Well, that was our last competitor of the night. Give it up one more time for It's Kip. Thank you so much for that, guys.
Alright, so I might have lied a little bit. Can you forgive me for that? Audience, is that okay? Is it okay that I lied?
It's okay. Just a little lie.
Just
Just a little white lie.
poco? Okay. That was not actually the last performance. It's not me. It's not me. So, obviously, I mentioned we had a special judge here. Did you think we weren't going to have her perform? Did you really think I wasn't going to do that? Astrid, are you ready for us?
Oh, she's ready.
Oh, she's ready.
Give
Everybody,
it up for our last judges showcase of the night. It's Astrid.
Aurelia.
This may come as some surprise, but I miss you. I can see through all of your lies, but still I miss you. It takes a love, but it doesn't feel like taste her kisses are mine, they're not mine. He takes, surely she can give what I'm feeling now. She takes.
Everybody, give it up for the one and only Oscar Rulia. Oh my goodness. Baby, that was Stuntalina. Oh my goodness. Okay, now that's the end of the show. I'm not lying anymore. So, do you think we should bring our other competitors out here while the judges figure out the scoring?
Oh yeah, we all need a little bit of time to do the math, so why don't we get all of our competitors up on stage so we can give them one more round of applause.
And
let's go, guys.
And maybe they can get a little music while they wait for the tallies to be scored.
There they are.
Whatever you want to play.
One more round of applause, everyone, for all of our dancers tonight.
Lucky girl, she got married to a boy like you. She'd kick you out if she ever knew about all the you tell me that you do. Dirty boy, you know everyone is talking on the scene. I hear them whispering about the places that you've been and how you don't know how to keep your business clean.
Still working on it. More music, if that's possible.
Can we get a bit more music, AV? Just a little bit longer. I love you.
I think we are ready to announce some winners.
But before we do, there are some special shout outs we should take care of, I think. So I want to give a special shout out to the AV team. We could not have done this without you guys, like honestly. So selfless, so talented. Genuinely, thank you so much. I would fall apart.
We love you guys.
Yeah. And speaking of falling apart, also the backstage crew. Ripley, do you want to come up here? Please, Ripley, you help run this whole backstage. Please come up here. I really could not do
Give
this
it up
without
for
you.
Ripley, everyone, managing the backstage.
And anybody else, please come up as well. All your helpers, like come on.
You guys are awesome. Thank you for herding all the dancers and for setting everything up. The dance could not happen without y'all.
Thank you so much. And of course, thank you to the prelim judges as well. It was not an easy task choosing who should be in this, and I could not have done without them as well. And of course, our beautiful main stage judges, who are going to announce our winners tonight. Oh wait, actually, wait. Can I say that? We're announcing the winners.
Oh yeah, right. We have the
I'm
winners.
brain farting. Ignore me. We're doing it. Sorry.
But before we get to the actual winners, I think we're going to start off with an honorable mention, right, judges? All right. So could I get a drum roll, please? An honorable mention today goes to Not Fluke.
Good job, buddy.
Thank you, Not Fluke. We loved you.
You were honorable in some ways. All right, let us move on to the third place, which comes with a free attendance for next year. Ooh, so you better come. You got it. All right, everybody do a drum roll, please. In third place, we have Otter.
Congratulations, Otter, our third place winner.
It was well deserved.
Very well deserved, absolutely.
All right. No.
All right, so that's our third place. Our second place today, are you ready for that? I want to hear that drum roll, come on. Our second place at FC 2023, which comes with free sponsor registration for next year, by the way, goes to Ronnie!
Fantastic job. Now, before I do first place, there is one shout out I forgot to do, and that is to you, Na. Thank you so much for being my co-host.
Thanks so much, Brenda. I love you.
Yes, I've known you for 5 years. You were one of my favorite people in the world, and I would not have done this with anybody else.
Thank you. This con's our friendiversary, actually.
Oh my God, you're right. I met this one 5 years ago at this con. We roomed together on a whim. How about that? Oh my gosh. And I actually wasn't feeling well yesterday, and I was ready to let him do the whole thing by himself. So I know you would have done a great job, but I'm glad I got to do it with you, just so I could wear this dress. Oh.
Anytime, buddy.
Anyway, I'm keeping you in suspense long enough. Shall we do the winner?
Absolutely.
All right. So for first place, one more drum roll, please. Would you believe it? It's Kip.
Congratulations to both of you. So that's our first place winner, FC 2023 dance competition. It's Kip!
Congratulations, baby. Babies. Honestly, when I saw that routine in prelims, I was very much expecting you to place. You guys did so good. Absolutely fantastic. Moi. All right, that concludes our show. Thank you everybody so much for coming out. Shameless plug, I am DJing tomorrow, Sunday at 10 p.m. Original mashups. If you like music you know, come out. Come to the rave in general tonight as well, please. Which will be about an hour or two after this. 1 hour? It's soon. Come back for the rave, everybody. And thank you so much. I've been Brenda Banks. Nah. And this has been Nah. You're not gonna say your own name, that's fine. All right, have a good night, everybody. Enjoy the party floor also. Night.
Give me some space so I can close my eyes.
step when you move. You make me watch your step when you move. You make me watch your step when you move. Now what you're doing's making me move with you.